What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here again. On Flying Pig United, we'll have a little watch along for you guys. We're back just in time to see the kickoff for Brazil versus Serbia in the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Let's go, and we're back. Yes, indeed. How are you all doing? Thanks for joining us, guys. We're a couple of minutes away. Sing Games, how you doing? He says, come on, Serbia. How's it going? Say no more, Gov and Kingslayer. Fire up, D-Money. Regards from Serbia, mate. Get in there, my son. Come on, Serbia. I'd love it if Serbia caused an upset tonight. It'd be amazing. Steve Lee, what's up? Sub to Flying Pig United. Get in. You are Sev the Panda, Madhouse, Moochel, Steve, Sean, Kingslayer, Bruce McIntosh, MEFC, Old Dirty Benjo. What's good, man? Kieran Malyan, get in. Mark Coughlin, Chris Koo, Baker, Crazy Joe, Bubbly Jubbly, John Boy Cat, Ronnie Dodge. Busy the Boost. I see Cookie Nuts, Drake, Westy, Nathan Garner, Damien, AI Joy, Farcar Lion Trousers, Honey Badger, Paul Holland, and everybody else as well. Thank you very much for getting in for the stream. Do us a favor right now, my friends, and smash the like on this new stream here. It's a new stream, so smash a new like on it, my friends. Give it a thumbs up at the start. Share it around if you want. I've tweeted, pinned the tweet at the top. If you want to give it a retweet, I'd be much appreciated. We'll shout you out later on. And get yourself subscribed if you're new, of course. We're not that far away from the next milestone of 67.9, my friends. Getting close to 69, dudes. The lineups then, guys, for Brazil. Alisson in goal. Danilo, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva. Hang on, the game's about to kick off, actually. The game is underway now, guys. Brazil kick us off. We're expecting a dynamic performance from these Brazilians. The team is Danilo, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Lobo Silva, with Alisson in goal. Casemiro as well. We've got Coelho de Lima in there. Rafinha, Neymar, Vinicius Jr. and Richarlison. So Casemiro starts. No Fred. He's on the subs bench. The rest of the subs bench, very strong. No Anthony either. He's on the subs bench. Look at this subs bench. Fred, De Silvas, the De Silva bros. Or two De Silvas anyway. We've got, or that's Pereira and Alves, whatever, whoever that is, you know who they are. Militao, Fabinho, Nicolau Teles, Bruno Camiras, Gabriel Jesus, Anthony, Rodrigo, Di Barros Ribeiro, Edison, Silva Nascimento, Obru dos Santos, and Martinelli, all on the bench. I mean, to be fair, that substitutes, that bench would be better than, 99% of the teams at this World Cup's actual first team. So they've got a little bit of options off the bench, don't they? Brazil, are they going to smash them up? It's been not the best World Cup so far for exciting games. Although that Portugal one earlier definitely hotted up into a real feisty affair, real nice game. Shame that the Ghanaians were not able to get the job done at the end. They almost did it as well. They almost did it. But could this be an exciting one? The prediction for the game, then I'm going to get my predictions in here now, guys. Brazil, I can see them smashing them up pretty good. Got a feeling Mitro's going to get one for Serbia. I'm going to say 4-1. 4-1 to Brazil is my prediction. 4-1 to Brazil, everybody. And Serbia's lineup, by the way, is Milinkovic, Savic, Velkovic, Milinkovic, Pavlovic, Sikovic, Lukic, Gudelj, Milinkovic, Savic, the Sergei this time, Mladenovic, Tadic, and Mitrovic. So they got a bunch of really good players, Serbia. Really good players. Milinkovic, Savic, Tadic, Mitrovic, Lukic. These are all really good players. So don't rule them out. I think they'll get on the score sheet. I'm going 4-1 to Brazil, though. Crazy Joe says 2-0. MERC thinks 3-0. You said 4-1 too, says Sean. Nice. Good. Great minds think alike. Mickey Lund, what's happening? You guessed 4-0. Manhouse says 1-1. 3-0 says to Brazil, says Michael Barber. 2-0 says you are. 4-0 says Scujo. 2-1 Serbia, says Drake. Go on, my son. Iceman thinks 3-0 to Brazil. 2-2 says Connor. Hey, what's going on, Ruddy Can't Game? He can see an upset on the cards. I would love it. I would love it if Serbia beat Brazil. I would love it. It would be absolutely immense. Brazil with it at the back then. Let's let you know what's going on in the game then. If you're not able to watch the game, we'll keep you up to date with what's going on. It's gone out of play for a throw-in now to Brazil, who are going to get us underway again. 5-0 thinks Keeley. Connor thinks 2-2. 5-2 says Kerr, Tom Q. 4-1 with 30 extra minutes to stay gold. D-Money, that'd be brilliant. If Serbia wins Raw, it'd be brilliant. It'd be the best. Serbia pressing Brazil high up at the moment. Brazil looking to play out from the back. Serbia pressing them high up. Brazil, Vinicius Jr. gets them going a little bit here. Brazil come alive. We always expect to see great performances from Brazil. And they're in, son. Brazil are in, son. Neymar Jr. Down the right. They've got an opportunity. Ball into the box for Richarlison, but it's cut out the back for Serbia. Yep, nice counter-attack. Nice move there by Brazil. They were pressed up high there in their own box, and they just exploited the spacing behind a little bit there. Brazil with the short throw. Now Richarlison up there. By the way, Richarlison up there? You're telling me you're playing Richarlison instead of Gabriel Jesus, who's in great form this season, have been brilliant. Instead of players like Anthony, could have done something different. Maybe, yeah, he's had him there, son. Richarlison over Anthony, says Ronnie Dodge. I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm talking about, what about Jesus, who's had a great season as well? How do you keep your voice going, says Piggy. I have lots of coffee and cigarettes, my friend. Pigovic is a super sub, says Ronnie. Okay, Brazil get it back. Watch Vinicius Jr. is going to be a live wire today. Sergei wins it back off of him, though. Everton's Ribeiro is on the bench. That guy was linked to Man United when Ginger Goblin was in charge. Nice one, Thug. That's a great memory. An apple a day keeps the Glazers away. Love that, Matty Smith. Neymar has only played right wing like 20 times his whole professional career, apparently, says Sub 2. Interesting. That's interesting, isn't it? Richarlison has a better record for Brazil, says Connor Matthews. Richarlison is striker. Okay, fair enough, but he's also a bit of a fucking donkey, isn't he, Where's Bebeto and Cafu? Oh, it's old school days. Anthony has had a great start at United already. Defo. You bet on any games? Nah, I haven't bet on any games yet, my friend. Do you think I should? What do I make of a possible Apple takeover? Mate, twist my nipples and call me Stevie Jobs, baby. I'm on board the Bacon Express to Appleville. Definitely, as long as they invest and clear off the debts and do what they need to. Any rich company or rich, people would be nice. There's definitely worse companies than Apple, guys. Definitely worse companies. You can make a lot of issues about, some of the conditions and stuff that they pay for staff in foreign countries and all these sorts of things. And I hear that. But there's definitely worse companies. If they bought the club, it would help. Jim will fix it, says Tom Q. Well, there you go. Maybe Jim Ratcliffe will be in there. You overslept the Ghana-Portugal game. Was it a good game? It was, Ruddy. If you want to watch it back, don't watch the first half. It was absolute ball fest. But the second half, mate, was very good. 3-2 in the second half alone. Oh, Pavlovic has just got a cheeky little yellow card here, guys. Stefan Pavlovic. And he's just done Neymar. In the back. 61 likes, says Heroli. Get in there. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button. That's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, let's get a little poll on the go. I forgot about that. Smash that like. Let's get to 100 likes. Oh, hell yeah. Drop a thumbs up. Boost us up there. Helps us compete with the clickbaiters and the corporation mounts. Right, here we go. Who wins? Brazil, draw, or Serbia? Okay, just get a little poll on the go in the chat, guys. My prediction for the game is Brazil wins, to be fair, so I'm going to vote Brazil. I do think they will win. 4-1 is my prediction. We'll see. 7 minutes gone so far. Serbia not done too much. They have got very good players in certain key positions, though. If they get a chance, a bit of space opening up, they can hurt them. Mitrovic up top's a beast. Goal scorer beast. Also, Milinkovic-Savic is a midfield beast. They've also got a couple of other really good players as well. Bit of a gust start, says Kate Cadet. Yeah, Mitro, man. Plays for Fulham. He's the Mitro, man. Dunga for the win, says Crazy Joe. You're going old school. 94 captain. Nice. Dunga managed them to glory as well, didn't he? Was that Dunga or Felipe Scolari? I think it was Dunga, wasn't it? Guys, in recent years when Brazil won the World Cup, was it Dunga who was head coach? Or not? Am I making this up? It was Scolari, was it, Thugger? Okay, maybe my brain is melting. I don't know, yeah, Scolari 2002. Okay, it was Scolari then, my bad. But Dunga did manage them for a while, and he also did captain them to the glory in the 94 World Cup. But yes, okay then. Mamasini, what's going on, bud? How's it going? Sean says, next Australia game, have Riley McGree as the photo pig, bro. Riley McGrath. Oh, okay, you want me to... Okay, I'll look who that is. Who the fuck is that guy? I'm just kidding. I'll look into it. Short Etterton. Riley McGree. Okay. Dunga played boring football. Thank God he's gone. Yeah, he was guff for them, wasn't he? Defensive mount. Scolari says RBSK. Scolari says Mickey Lund. 67.9k. Have we done it, Fire Up? No. Have we done 67.9? That means we've gone up 100 today, folks. We have as well. Guys, get in there, my son. Thank you so much, everyone who's subscribed. If you're new, say hello. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that thumbs up button, you bloody legends. Raise Fluid, please don't spam, bud. Please don't spam. You've been warned. Please don't spam there. It's all good, but don't spam, lad. Good moderating there, Sean. Fantastic moderating. Give him a warning and delete all the spam ones, apart from one. That's fantastic moderating right there, my son. Please don't spam. Anyway, so yes, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Brazil has an aging defensive already can't game. Mickey says Dunga was way before. Well, as a player, he was the captain in '94, and managing it. I guess it was, you know, I can't really remember when it was. 10 years ago. Dunga was a solid player. Yeah, you know, he was more of a defensive. You know, he's a defensive player, obviously. Whereas, not really what Brazil are known for, which makes sort of sense why it didn't really work out for him as manager, because he sort of was a defensive-minded manager. Right, here's Serbia with an opportunity. Ball to the back stick. Good ball as well. Apart from it's too close to the keeper. But still, Serbia with a little element of threat there. Lamppost or a wheelie bin, says Sub to Flying Pig United. You what? Hey, how's your t-shirts doing, Sub 2? You like that Gastastic one, my son? Dunga was a shithousery expert, says Mamassini. If it's a draw, I would rather see a 2-2 than a 0-0. Me too, bud. Me too. Let's hope not for another 0-0 draw. Thank you, Ruddy Can't Game. He says, congratulations. Yeah, let's get a 67.9 in there. That is actually cause for celebration, dudes. Cause for celebrazione. Almost at 68k. That's the next milestone. We're only 97 subscribers away from 68k. You what? You what? MESD says, Piggy's glowing tonight. Mate, what's going on that sideburn there, bro? Got to sort that shit out. Thanks for alerting me to the way I look there, because I look like a fucking mess, mate. What do you mean I'm glowing tonight? Do you mean the outside of my head is fizzling because I've gashed the green screen up? If that's what you mean, then yeah. Get Mitrovic to United. Yes, dudes. Okay, smash a 1 in the chat if you would have Mitrovic at United, if you're a United fan, which a lot of you are. Smash a 1 in the live chat, because I definitely would. He's a proven goal scorer. Who knows what he'd actually do at the top of a team which would dominate play in a league? Because that's what United should be doing anyway against 80% of the teams, is dominating play. So he would get a lot of chances in a Man United side. He's got a knack of putting the ball in the back of the net, that's for sure. Man scored 40-odd goals last season in the Championship. And done all right in the start of the Premier League as well. He would be good. 1 says Duggar. 1 says Drake. 2 says Johnny Gals. He's not into him. Neither is Tom Q. Tommy Robert as well. He would have him. You won't celebrate till 69.9. You're not looking for a shag pig. You look fine. Just come at the game, says Mamassini. How do you know what I'm not looking for? Steve says Saudi Arabia was bigger shock than Japan before Japan, better than Saudi and Argentina, better than Germany. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? A chance for Brazil. Vinicius Jr. brings it in the box. He can't quite get it in there. They're protesting. They're looking for the corner, Brazil. I'm looking for a City haircut. What is a City haircut? Is that like a Phil Foden do? Pretty easy to do a fucking Phil Foden do, isn't it? Get your mum to put a bowl around your head and just zip it off with the clippers beneath the bowl line. It's a fucking shocker, that do. Oh my God. People like that, don't they? The old Phil Foden hairdo. Mate, if I had the Phil Foden... Look at the shape of my head, guys, right? Look at the shape of my head. If I had the Phil Foden hairdo, I'd look like a right knob. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, can I look like a right knob with this in the back of my head? With this in the back of my head as well, guys. But here we go. Let's go for it. Let's get our Edinson Cavani stuff on the go. You can argue I look like a right knob anyway. All right, let's put this back. Get the greenish chop, Pigo, says Scotty Lister. Mate, I need to do something else here. Too much bloody air, guys. Got too much pig in air these days. All right. Okay, we're all good. We're all good, dudes. We're all good. All right, my head is just too fizzy and bobbly here. I'm not liking this. Give me a second, guys. I've just got to sort this green screen malarkey out. It's fizzling too much. Can you see that fizzling there? It's a fizzle. It's fizzling. That's still shit, but I guess it's better. Almost a goal. Oh, shit. I better concentrate. I'm fanning around my hair, man. Right, let's do this then. Okay, Brazil with a throw-in. The halfway line. Valderrama says Alex Core. Fabio says, Fabio says Ali Badger. Oh, man, the old Fabio. The Fabio. Do you mean the Fabio the model or Fabio da Silva the player? I'm guessing you mean the model guy with the long hair, right? Right, okay. Let's do this. We bottled the last chance, but at least one pick says Midgard. Yeah, the model Fabio says, a nice one. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Nice. Bleach it, says Tom Q. Bleach it like Fabio. Phoning us football money, he'd get laid with a mullet, says for a running car game. True. True, he would, wouldn't he? Yeah. Get laid with a mullet. Oh. It's all good, Mama CD. I'm loving it, mate. It's all good. That's half the fun of these watch-alongs, is interacting with the chat. But anyway, here is Serbia just passing it around the back to their keeper, Milinkovic-Savic, who incidentally has the same name as Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, which leads me to believe that he may be the brother of Milinkovic-Savic, or possibly even the father, the son, the cousin, the Holy Ghost of Milinkovic-Savic. I don't really know. But either way, his name is also Milinkovic-Savic. You need a bloody haircut and all the barbers that stink where you are or something. I don't know. I've just lost it, mate. I've just completely lost it over the years, mate. I've just stopped caring, mate. I've stopped caring, bud, about my hair, man. I can't be bothered to get it cut. I hate haircuts. You have to go get it cut. You have to talk. You have to sit there. You have to pay for it. I don't like that. I just let that mother chopper grow. I'm going to be like Rapunzel in 2 years' time, lad. Hey, my friend, thank you for getting in the chat. I'm not sure what that says because it's in a different language, so I'm going to have to remove it in case it says something that it shouldn't say. Not saying you put something crazy in there, but we've only got English moderators on this channel at the moment, bud. So we can't actually, we can only speak in English, really. Otherwise, we don't know what's being said. So I'm going to have to remove that, my son. But thank you for getting in here if you said something nice, and welcome in. It says, I love you. Well, that's awesome, then. I love you too, bro. Thank you very much. Hola, amigo. Get in there, Scotty Lister. Why don't you get Mrs. P to give you a buzz cut? Said you. I don't need Mrs. P to give me a buzz cut, my friend. I can do that myself, mate. You just get the clippers and you go. It's piss easy, mate. I do it myself, lad. Piggy does what he wants himself, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Ibros family, what's happening? Get Mrs. P to cut the dead ends. Just make sure she doesn't slip. Mate, that's actually a really good idea. It does need a little trim up at the back there, mate, because it's just pure dead end city. Anyway, enough about my poxy hair, all right? There's a Brazil-Serbia game on right here now. Right, guys, who do you think's got the best hair on the pitch? It's definitely not bloody Richarlison, is it, light bulb-headed melt? Definitely ain't him. Brazil have gone for proper no-nonsense this time. There's no dicking around haircuts out there from what I can see. It's no nonsense, all business from Brazil this tournament. Even Neymar Jr.'s gone reasonably conservative. Oh, Vinny Jr.'s done really well, but it's a good slide tackle in there. It's out of play for a throw near the halfway line there for Brazil. Allison is actually underrated, says Scott Lister.
Get
You
in there,
what?
my son.
Hey, thank you there, Nikos Michael. Nikos Michael, get in there, my son. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button, Nikos Michael. Good man. If you're new, do what Nikos Michael has done and subscribe. Yo, Rajat Felicia, what's happening? Hey there, Ryan Gaming. Cheers, HM. Says, first time I joined a live match. Your reaction is fantastic. Thank you very much, that HM. Appreciate that, dude. Awesome legend. Appreciate you. Welcome in. HM? Is that Harry Maguire? Get out! HM? Get the Clippers out. Grade 1 all over, says OHB. Someone out in a private pile. Oh, will Mitro score tonight? Jonathan Gallagher says Pig supports Liverpool and City. Jonathan Gallagher, I've just timed you out for 5 minutes, mate. Never said anything like that again in the chat, mate. Ever again, Jonathan Gallagher. You got 5 minutes in the cooler, my friend. Think about what you've done and what you've said. HM says, I'm watching you. It might well be Harry Maguire. Okay, Alexandro now. Alexandro coming down the left. My day's not been too bad, Chris. I've just been hanging out with you legends most of the day, really. Watching all the games. Oh, shot on goal. This is a guff game so far, but blocked before it gets anywhere near the goal. Brazil opportunity goes amiss. Back out to the halfway line for Brazil. They're camped out in Serbia's half right now, but this is a guff game. I was expecting Brazil to be 1-up already. It's coming, though. I mean, Vinicius Jr.'s causing some issues. Brazil just do look like they're just going to eventually chip away at them. My thoughts with England, Adewale, versus USA. It'll be a tough game, but I honestly feel like England will prevail because we've got better players. And that's no disrespect to the USA players, but we have got a lot of quality players and a lot of depth in certain areas. The defence is a bit guff, but other than that, we're boss. I think we'll dominate the game and probably win by a couple of goals at least. Casemiro! Manchester United midfielder. Starting in the game. He's had a shot from distance. It's a pinger from distance. Gets in there, Casemiro. Good effort. But keeper's made the stop, no problems, but it was a good effort. G-Wolf United, how goes it, my son? Welcome in. Oh! Sub to Flying Pig United. Thank you so much for the $2 Aussie dollar super chat there. He says, Johnny Gow's in the mud. Johnny Gow's in the mud. Johnny Gow is in the cooler, mate. He is. Johnny Gallagher, what is the matter with this guy? Sub to Flying Pig United. Cheers for that, boss. You're a legend. Let's get some Sues in there for the super chat there from Sub to Flying Pig United. Top man. How's your day going over there, Cobber from down under? Hope you're having a great day, sport, and enjoying the World Cup. Casemiro doing Casemiro things. Taddy Bakes, you know it. Vinicius Jr. with yet another mazy run into Nowheresville. Headless Chickenville on his left. Just past it. And he's giving the ball away. Almost Muchel. Cheers, Ken Waller. He says, everyone like and subscribe to Piggy Don entertaining us all through these dross matches. Thank you, Ken Waller. You're a legend, mate. Why are these matches so dross, Ken? It's supposed to be awesome. It's the World Cup. You know what? Look at the stadium as well. Oh, my God, look at the stadium. Every single game, even Brazil games, are half empty. Can we just get a in the live chat? That's shocking, isn't it? It's the World Cup, Brazil playing. If this was in almost any other footballing nation, this stadium would be ram-packed full of peeps right now. The stadium's half empty, guys. I just realised. Look at the state of it, man. That's poor, isn't it? That's poor. No booze allowed, no football fans at MFC. Early stages always, but I wouldn't say that you are. You know, they could fill this out. No dramas in most footballing nations, mate. Come on. You don't know Piggy players can't be tired, says Ken Warner. Yeah, I guess. Strange, isn't it? Yeah. Most of the teams have struggled to get going from the off this World Cup so far. Not even that big of a stadium. Do you know what the capacity is for this one, Thugger?
Super chat.
So let's just say this was at Stamford Bridge right now. That would be full. Or if it was at Old Trafford, it'd probably be full. Even though this capacity is massive. If it was at Wembley, it probably would not be full. But Wembley's got ridiculous capacity. So, you know, but it would be more full. If basically 99% of the stadiums in England, if this was in England right now, would be full. But anyway, you think it's 40,000, says Thugger. Hey, thank you, Mamassini, says Pig, don't you retire the Sue emoji. We Reds made it. Okay then. Mamassini, okay, fair enough. Well, listen, I'm keeping it for the World Cup. I've already said that, Mamassini. And then after the World Cup's finished, that's it. It's going, mate. So when Manchester United come back, there will be no Cristiano Ronaldo emoji. And there will be no Sue emoji either. We're going to make changes. Thank you, Mamassini, for getting in here with a super chat, lad. You're a legend, man. Come on, Serbia, says James Heath. No more oil countries for World Cups, everybody. Well, I just wanted to go to footballing nations, really. There's a lot of footballing nations, good footballing nations as well, that have not held the World Cup yet. I'm not even saying, oh, it should go to England, who haven't had it since '66. No, I'm not saying that, but it should go to a footballing nation. Chance here for Serbia. Ball to the back post. Mitro's in there. Oh, Allison, no dramas, comes out and gathers it before he can get there. But a nice moment, nice move. Just a little bit too close. Just a little bit too close to the keeper there. But a decent effort. Mitrovic got up there. Always going to cause issues with those sorts of chances, though, Serbia. If you get the ball into Mitro and he's running on in the right areas, he's a danger man. Big up, Pig. Great choice. Move on. Thank you, MSC. Yeah, move on after the World Cup, man. Qatar probably killing our fans on the slide, says OHB. Casemiro's classmate, says Polog. Yeah, very, very good, mate. Very happy to have him in the United side. They say the stadiums don't get full into the knockout stages, says Alex Walker. Well, I mean, crikey. I'm sure that's not the case for most of the proper footballing nations, you know what I'm saying? Plus, it's just very difficult for a lot of different fans to get to. That's the problem. It's expensive. Takes a long time. Have Spain ever hosted a World Cup, says the Cape Cadet? I mean, they must have done. Surely Spain's at it. I mean, I can't really think, mate. In the last, certainly not in, I can't think, not in my lifetime, mate. They haven't, I don't think. Oh, it was jointly held by Spain and No, that was the Euros, wasn't it? Or that was just Portugal, wasn't it? I don't fucking know. I can't remember now. I don't know. 82. Okay, they had it in 1982. There you go. Spain 82. Okay, thanks, guys. So Spain 82. There you go. Spain have had it. Mexico have had it twice. What? USA are going to have it twice. What? Australia's never had it. Apple wants to make McTominay the face of the brand. Great goalkeeping there. Milinkovic-Savic, the Serbian goalkeeper, denies Brazil. Vinicius Jr. running in on goal. And he manages to come out and sweep up and get rid before the Brazilian can get there. So still 0-0 at this moment in time. Serbia not doing too badly, you know. I'm quite impressed again with how the underdogs have started in this one. You'd expect Brazil to be doing a lot more. Vincent said, you know where I think they'll have it? Ukraine to help fund building the country back up. Well, they won't be having it anytime soon there, really, will they? But I guess if that conflict ended, then maybe. But I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Brazil twice as Midgard. Netherlands would be a good host as Ruddy can't game. Definitely. Serbia going to do a Japan, says Tad Bakes. Heard it here first. Come on. A bong and a goal, says Ruddy can't game. Yes, sir. Ireland World Cup. I'm all for it. I'd actually be really for a United Kingdom World Cup. So, like, Wales have got some great stadiums. They've got the Millennium Stadium. Is it still called the Millennium Stadium? Might not be anymore. But, you know, that Cardiff City Millennium Malarkey. And then they've also got some other decent ones. One other good one, I think. And then you've got Ireland with a bunch of decent stadiums, I guess. They've also got, you know, how good would Scotland be if you had like Ibrox and, you know, shit like that involved as well. And then you have like a bunch of stadiums in England, obviously. It would be good. That'd be awesome. We've got 3 big stadiums, says Alex Core up here. There you go, man. I think that'd be really good. Chrissy J says Anthony to come as a sub and score the winner. Heard it first. Come on, Anthony, mate. Right, guys, get your Brazil flags or your Serbia flags in there to show your allegiance to whoever you're supporting tonight. Get it in there. I'm going to get a Serbia flag in there because I am supporting Serbia tonight, hoping that they win. So I'm getting a Serbia flag in there. Let us know. Hey, Robin, thank you for becoming a member of the channel, mate. Get in there. Robin, mate, get in. Batman's been missing you, bro. What's happening? Welcome to the Bacon Brigade, lad. He's a new member, guys. New member. Da-da-da. Mate, thank you very much, bud. Everyone, get your favourite emoji in for Robin. Thank you, Robin, for choosing to support the channel and becoming a member. Enjoy your emojis, enjoy your badge, and enjoy the gratitude, my friend. Much love to you, Robin. Appreciate it, dude.
Get in there, my son.
And thank you there, Christina Rear, for subscribing to the channel there. Nice one. Drake0292 says Bacon Brigade. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Hamada, says Rajat Valacia. Long ball over the top, down the right for Brazil. Chance, header back across goal. Dealt with by Serbia. Come on, well played. Dealt with. Yes. Evening there, Mark Harris. What's going down, lad? Richarlison trying to pull off the Foden haircut. Oh, man. Six likes away from 100 already, guys. That's awesome. Smash the thumbage. Smash the thumbage of the likes. Who's going to be the 100th? Jonathan says, Pig, why are you going for Serbia? The fuck's your problem, bro? Just kidding. The reason I'm going for Serbia, mate, is because they're the underdogs and I like them, mate. And I want them to beat Brazil, one of the favourites for the competition, and make it easier for England to go on and win it, mate. I would have thought that was easy to understand. I guess being an Irishman and not being in this World Cup, you don't understand. Because you're not in it. But that's the reason, mate. It's easier for England to get through the later stages. And also, the underdogs don't want them to win because Brazil expected to win, and it's just great to have an upset, isn't it, mate? And also, I've heard of Nemanja Vidic, Nemanja Matic, mate. Couple of Serbian legends play for Manchester United, my friend. Come on. Paqueta's ridiculous, man, says Sean Nettleton. Oh. No FIFA stream tonight, Hammerhead. Sorry, bro. I'm slacking, aren't I? Slacking. I just can't do it, mate. Can he do it, Captain? I don't have the powder. Jonathan Gallagher treading on thin ice, says Aroni. Yeah, we might have to tag you in as mod, mate. Johnny Gower says, what about Casemiro Pig and Anthony Pig? What about him, mate? What about him? Yes, they play for Manchester United, and I'd like to see them do well. But Brazil are the underdogs, and I want to see England do well. If Brazil get knocked out, they lose their first game and bottom out the group stage, it's more likely that England go through. Rafe Rovers, hello, how's it going, bud? How you doing, Rafe Rovers? Welcome in. Oh, Siggo time, says already. Oh, dear. Deary me.
Get in there, my son.
But England won't win, says Jonathan Gallagher. Spoken like a true dweller of the Emerald Isle. You really don't want us to win, do you, Jonathan Gallagher? You Irish people, you don't want us to win, do you? Well, I'll tell you something now, Jonathan Gallagher. I bloody love it. I bloody love it if we won the World Cup, my friend. I would. Official Sosa Queen, thank you so much there for subscribing to the channel there as Official Sosa Queen. Nice one. Nah, yeah, Neymar Jr. is pretty raw. Here's Thiago Silva in his 4th World Cup, by the way. 35 or 36 years of age. What a beast. Brazil now. Go down the right. Ball in. Beaten away. Mitrovic now tries to hold it up for Serbia. No can do. And Brazil get possession of the football back again on the halfway line. Thank you, Keishan Caldip. Says Arsenal fan here. Love your stream. Get out. Thank you, Keishan Caldip. I appreciate you, bud. Everyone's welcome in here, man. Everyone's welcome in here. Thank you, Keishan. This is the same England team that got into the Euros final, says Ronnie. Yeah, precisely. Thoughts on the game? I was expecting more from Brazil. It's all Brazil, obviously. There's very little going on from Serbia going forward. Chance for Brazil now. It's a shot on goal. Oh, my goodness me, mate. Rafinha played through, straight through on goal. He's done well with his run, and the pass is a good one. But Rafinha absolutely sharts his finish. It's a sitter. It's a sitter of a chance. He just needs to find one of the corners. And all he does is find the gloves of the goalkeeper. He's not got that one right at all. It's a shitter of a chance by Rafinha, guys. Weak effort that, yeah, big time. It would be great for Brazil to get knocked out early, get 2 players back, old character and training. That's a good point as well, Vince, I guess. I mean, I'd like our players to have like a good run, obviously, in the World Cup. It's good for them, their development and everything. Particularly Anthony, who's young. It would be good for those guys. But, yeah, 4 streams a day go. Thank you, Dan McGill. Yeah, we're going to be doing it all. I don't know how many days there is. Let me have a look at the World Cup schedule here, guys. Don't know how many days it is until it stops. But basically, we've got 4 games tomorrow, 4 games the next day, 4 games the day after that, 4 games the day after that, 4 games. No, then it goes to 2 games. So it's only another 5 days or so of it being 4 a day. I can handle that, guys. I can handle that. And then there's 2 on at the same time. So we just do double watch-alongs. Like there's 2 on at the same time at 3. We'll do double watch-alongs for those. And then after that, there's just 2 a day again. So yeah, it's all good. Thank you, G-Wolf United. Ow! G-Wolf, what you up to late? You streaming, boss? I hope you're having a good time back at your good woman's, my son. Hey, Pig, hope you're well. I'm good, thank you, Shane McCarthy. Yes, mate, not too bad. All the better for seeing you, dear. We've just hit 100 likes as well. Come on! Get in. That's awesome, though. Smash that like, guys. That's awesome. We've done it. Okay, that's out. It's out behind the Brazil goal for a goal kick. You are GTA. What time, G-Wolf lad? What time, my friend? So I'll be finishing this later. Happy to give you a raid at the end if you're on, lad. 102 likes, says Steve. World Cup wouldn't be the same without Brazil, says RBSK. I won't be on Rajat Malaysia. No, I'm not going to be on there. I'm going to bed, mate. After this, I'm shattered. I had a guff night's sleep last night. Got up at 9:30, just rolled out of bed, came on the streams. I'm absolutely shattered. Nice, G-Wolf. Nice, mate. Okay, I'll keep a look out for you, bud. We'll send some peeps your way at the end, lad. Can we do halftime watch-along or no? What's there to watch along at half-time? I'll be here at half-time talking about the game. If that's what you mean, I don't know what you mean. Love red panties, says MEFC. Break out those red panties, yeah. Brazil are looking a bit ropey defensively. Mate, something really good about Serbia's attack force. Yeah, strike force. They've got, of course, Mitrovic, and then they've also got some really good midfielders who could create. So I expect them to have chances in this game, which is why I said 4-1 at the start of the game. I'm sort of changing my opinion now because Brazil haven't really done anything. It's still 0-0, nearly half time. But I still think 4. I'm going to stick with it. But it's not looking too likely, is it, at the moment, for 4 goals to go in at the moment. But you never know. If you look at that game earlier, the Portugal-Ghana game, well, it was still 0-0 at half time. And then second half, it just livened up and it was 3-2 at the end. So you never know. I'm sticking with 4-1. Another guff game, this is taking it. It is guff, mate, yeah. Imagine Pizza Head winning it, says Jonathan Gallagher. That'd be exceptional, wouldn't it, if Gareth Southgate, the walk-in Pizza Hut advertisement wearing a brown paper bag, won the World Cup. That'd be quite something. Tad Bakes, imagine paying to go to the World Cup and the vast majority of games are boring as fuck, says Tad Bakes. Dude, yeah, with half stadium fulls and stuff, and no beers. I know, yeah. God almighty, man. Mickey says, today Greenland decided to forego summer and wintertime shift. Really? What do you mean? Like daylight savings time or something? What would you like to, what do you think to Mitrovic coming to United? I'd be all for it, Chris Grant, because he's a proven goal scorer. I'm not saying he's, the next Cantona or anything for us, but he's basically like a Poundland Cantona. So, no, it would just be really good. He looks a bit like a Poundland Cantona, but it would be great to have him as a goal scorer because he's just a good option. He's a good player. He's a good goal scorer. Look, he's not going to win the Ballon d'Or or anything, but he can get you a good 15 goals a season, add to your, and still go and get another striker as well. But he could definitely add some goals to your tally. Oh, brawl into Richarlison, but good defending against Serbia. Managed to get it back under control with the possession. No problems at all. Ken Wallace says, has Neymar been diving like he got shot by Chuck Norris? I haven't seen that so far yet, actually, but it's just a matter of time. Probably has. I just haven't seen it, but it's just a matter of time, mate. You know what he's like. You know what he's like. Say what you want about Brazil, Piggy, but their head coach is a right tit. He is, isn't he, mate? Tite? How do you pronounce that guy's name? How do you pronounce it? Tite? That's how I've been pronouncing it. Good shout there, Kate. Serbia knocking the ball around when I think, yeah, they're doing absolutely very well. It's not like there's a huge golfing class, it seems, at the moment, but obviously there is on paper, but at the moment it doesn't seem like there's a big golfing class between the two teams. Good job, Mons. Good job. Good job. Oh, Vinicius Junior's won it back. Great chance for Brazil. What a strike. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, I thought it just crept in at the near post, but he's just wide. Look at this ball over the top down the left. The defenders doesn't deal with it well. He loops it back onto Vinicius's face. Oh, Vinicius Junior just opens it up and tries to look for that near stick, but he's too far wide, guys. It's a good take by him. He's looking the liveliest of all the players, I'd say, out there at the moment for Brazil. But there is a block off, actually. It's a good block. Vinicius Junior's shot, I think it's blocked, but in the end by Milenkovic. Let's have a look. He's about to shoot. He's had a shot. Oh, what a challenge. It's a great challenge by Milenkovic, their number 4. Serbia's number 4, Milenkovic, with an excellent little touch. I think they gave it as a goal kick as well, did they? Nice. Ball into the back post. Oh, Mitro's in there. Oh, just above his head, mate. Great opportunity, but just above his head. Great blocks as Kate Cadet. Yes. Lovely stuff. Tite didn't know how to play Vinny in right way, says Rajat. You'd like to play Helena Djokovic if Serbia wins this, as you are. Shane says, did you see the guy at Portugal versus Ghana game? Everyone thought it was Yaya Toure. Twin. No, I didn't see that, mate. No. No way. Yeah, true, Harali says, for me, still the best team I've seen play is Spain. Except, but they did only play Costa Rica. Yeah, true. They did look very impressive. The quality of the goals they scored was really good. But as you say, they only play Costa Rica, so... Excuse me, guys. Got a bit of a cold, excuse me. For me, Spain's still the best team. Oh, yes, I read that, yeah. So I think so too. England, France also looking good. Thank you, Ronnie Dodge. Cheers, Kate Cadet. Piggy, you will bust out a new Louis Van Gaal song if Holland win the cup. I'll have to, won't I? HM's loving it. Arodi's loving it. Thank you, Mickey Learns. God bless you. Thank you very much, my friend. Very kind of you. You haven't heard Chewits before, really? It's my trifecta of sneezes. Luke says, boring the Brazil game. It is pretty boring for a Brazil game, but they might do something here. Here's Rafinha. Rafinha, it's a really good tackle, though, and it's going to be a corner for Brazil now. Serbia definitely defending like lions at the moment, trying their absolute bestest to keep this Brazil side at bay, and largely succeeding at the moment so far. Pretty awesome display by them, considering Brazil were heavily expected to just go out there and steamroll them. Serbia in this game for real. They're for real in this game. Don't expect them to keep up for 90 minutes, but bigger surprises have happened. So we'll see. Long ball up the pitch then, all the way back to Allison. Jonathan Gallagher says, Pig, calm down, you only beat Iran. Oh, okay, Jonathan Gallagher. Who did you beat again, Jonathan? Who did you beat again, Jonathan, in your opening game of the World Cup, mate? Who was that again there, Jonathan Gallagher? Can you just tell me in the live chat? Because I've forgotten personally, mate. Who was it again? Oh, can't remember. Can't remember, mate. Joseph KG, what's happening? He says, need Brazil to win, so my wants to watch Anthony gets an upgrade. Gotta back the United lads. Love it, mate. Get in there. That's a good one to have, lad. That's a good one to have. Other teams struggled against Iran. We got 6 past them. Thank you, says Ronnie. Hey, thank you very much, Nebula, for subscribing. Come on. Get in there, Nebula. Mate, we're getting a lot of new subscribers today, guys. It's very nice. It's very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello there, new subscribers. Thank you. We're only 81 away from 68,000. What? Seriously, that's happened. We're only 81 away now. Some 68,000, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're new and help us get there. 45 minutes gone on the clock. How much added time we got? I reckon 4 minutes, guys. What's your betting? We're about to find out. Oh, only 1 minute. You what? Only 1 minute at a time. What? They've taken a day off, mate. Only 1 minute of at a time. What? No way. You what? Fair play. 1 minute at a time in the first half. England have nothing to fear in this World Cup, apart from fear itself. That is the least, isn't it, Hiroli? Wasn't there a game earlier, actually, with 1 for the first half, but then 9 for the second half for no logical explanation? But I think there was one earlier that had 1. Cake says, what a shit game of football. Absolutely awful dross so far, mate. Absolutely awful dross. Ugh. Real horrendous. Mucho says 1 min added on reflects how gash this game is. That's so true, actually. You're so right. Lacking incident this game, wasn't it? There's the half-time whistle, guys. What a shit half of football. It's an absolute stink fest. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, yeah, Brazil had the best chances. They not really any clear-cut chances, though. Serbia had 1 opportunity. It's just an absolute snooze fest. Terrible. I'm sure it'll open up second half. Of course it will. I think Brazil will probably come at them and win, but it's not the 4-1 I was expecting from Brazil yet anyway. 1 minute corruption, says Ken Waller. What national team you support, Jonathan, says Luke Rogers. Yawn. And we managed to get to 116 likes by half time. That's awesome, guys. Let's see if we can get to 150. I'm going to end this poll here. It says who wins. 85% of the chat think it's going to be Brazil. 6% say a draw, 10% say Serbia. 887 votes. You what? Nice one, dudes, coming in here voting and leaving without liking the video. But either way, thank you for getting in here and voting. And yeah, nice one. See you second half, Porkers. Nice one, Mucho. Top man. Appreciate you, brother. Allison sporting the porn star Tash, says T-Mill. Wasn't there a sex tape with Allison? To be honest, maybe that's why. I think there was an Allison sex tape, dude, that surfaced. Rob C says cash, guff and garbage. I don't know why I'm talking about that on here, but you know what I mean? I think there was. Jonathan says Luke Rogers reminds me of England penalties history, says Jonathan. Reminder of England's penalties history. Okay, then, Jonathan Gallagher. Reminder of all of your footballing history, mate. You know what I mean? What are you saying? Let me remind you of your penalty history. Okay, that means we were very unlucky many times at getting far in competitions and only being beaten on penalties. Not losing to a lot of teams, but only being beaten on penalties. That shows a lot of heart and quality, if you ask me, Jonathan Gallagher. Where have you been, my friend? South Korea, Japan was your last best showing, mate, with Ireland. Respect, Robbie Keane doing bits, mate. Before that, got to go back to 94. But guess what? You ain't there regularly, are you? And you certainly ain't there this time. Certainly ain't there this time. Don't speak ill of England if you're unable to win the World Cup, such as England have in 1966. My friend, little reminder, World Cup champions. 1966. We're going back a little bit here, but still, it's relevant, mate. Dan McGill says, Roy Keane better than any England player ever. Totally incorrect there, Dan McGill. He wasn't even better than his Man United teammate Paul Scholes, to be honest. Depends what you mean. Different types of players completely. Roy Keane was an absolute beast. But I'll take Scholesy all day, my son. That's right. And also, I'll take, there's a bunch, mate. Bobby Charlton. Yeah, that's right. Shane McCarthy, thank you so much for getting in here, my friend, and becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the Bacon Brigade there, Shane McCarthy, my lad. He's only gone and become a new member. Da-da-da. He's the man with the new membership. Thank you very much there. I appreciate you a lot, Shane McCarthy. He's become a member of the Bacano Brigadiers. Welcoming him in with your favourite emojis for Shane McCarthy. Thank you, broski. Yes, lad. Gaming Simp, what's happening, my son? He says, the mods suck. I timed them out. Good shout, good shout. Get on it, my son. Switch up. Disgusting officiating. I agree, Elliot Manduna. I thought it should not have been a penalty for Ronaldo. Estefan Cassis, how's it going? Yes, my son. Hello there, First Class Gamer. How you doing, my friend? Yes, welcome in. First Class Gamer, how's it going, you legend? Ireland have a tiny population because England bastards ruin their land, so no wonder they produce more players. As Dan McGill, oh, fucking hell. Dan's going in there old school, mate. Leave it, mate. Leave it. Leave it in the past, my friend. You know. Jedi Stew says Cantona. Shane says, good to be back up, Ireland. So Shane, how are you liking the World Cup? It's pretty good, isn't it, Danny, on through this? I prefer other World Cups so far, but this one's decent. This one's decent, mate. But I don't really like what it stands for, really, in regards to people dying, building stadiums and stuff like that. And corruption. This will be known as the World Cup of corruption, if you ask me. So that's what I don't like about it. But everything else, it's okay. It's a bit boring, I suppose, at times. Some of these games are not the best. But a few of them have been bangers. Yeah. Are you doing the Island watch along? Oh, wait a second, says Dan Banks. Oh, more likely to do a bloody Pacific Island watch along, my son. These games have been terrible, says Dan McGill. Not the best, not the best. Okay, right, guys, I need a slash. So I'm going to be back in a minute. But before I do, First Class Gamer, you absolute legend. He's only gone and been a member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade for now 27 months. You what? You're an absolute legend, man. 27 months a member. That is a long, raw amount of time. Thank you very much. Let's get a hashtag 27 in there. He says, I've come around on this World Cup. It's actually nice as this competition will take us up to Christmas nicely, says First Class Gamer. Well, yeah. There is that. There is that. I mean, it feels a bit wrong for me not being in the summer here. But I feel it's something different. It's something different, and it will take us up to Christmas. But so would have the Premier League there, my friend. You know. But true though. I mean, it's interesting. It's different, isn't it? It's different. Smash a 1 in the chat if you like it being in winter. Smash a 2 if you prefer it in the summer. I'm going 2. Right, back in a sec, guys. Won't be long. 2 minutes. Yo, 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 party people, I'm back. Welcome back to the Bacon Express. It's still half time. We're a couple of minutes away from the second half here. By the way, has anybody noticed it almost says Brazzers up there? Brazzers. Oh, no, wait. For some reason it's... Why can't I go sideways? Oh, there you go. Brazzers. That was weird. Brazzers. Anyway, never mind. How's it going? Mickey Lund, how you doing, bro? Spits and Bars Pig says Shane McCarthy. No, you're right, mate. It's a football watch like it, my son. We're here to talk football, my friend. We're here to talk football. Welcome back. Thank you, Chris Scragg. Brazil picked wrong team. Need Arsenal boys and Anthony, says Welsh Red. Maybe so. Good shout. I'd have probably gone with Jesus based on form as well. And Anthony would have been a nice shout on that right-hand side. Neymar on the left. Vinicius Jr., though, it's hard to leave him out, but Rafinha's not done that much, has he? What is Brazzers, says Alex Core. You know. You don't know what that is, says First Class Gamer. No. Like, you know, people who polish brass. Brassers. Not brassers, guys. People who polish brass, mate. Brassers. Or people who make things out of brass. Bring on Chartanelli, Jesus, Gumeres, Rodrigo and Anthony, says SEO Auditor. Don't ask. Games drab, all credits to the subs. Yes, mate, they're spot on in this game, aren't they? They're absolutely there, bud. They're so close, mate. Just like we're close to 150 likes, guys. Drop a like on it at half time. But also, yes, they are actually really still in this game. They've definitely got an opportunity to cause an upset. They're still in it after 45 minutes, 0-0. As this game goes on, the squeaky bum time will come into it for Brazil. Do you know what I'm saying? Not so much Yoga Benito at the moment, is it? Maybe Yoga Shartito, but it's not Yoga Benito right now for these guys. Second half's going to get underway in a minute, though. Brazil don't need the useless Richarlison, says you are. Nah, I'm sort of surprised with the inclusion. No, he's a good player. He's a good all-round player. He's strong. He's decent in the air. You know, he's a little bit, you know, technically not as good as some of the other players they could have gone for, I think. Serbia huge, says Welsh Red. Spike, says Marky Wallace. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Tim Clutter, says smash the like button for the Anthony spin. Pig had a black couch in his back room, says First Class Gamer. Madhouse says Fred coming on, no worries. Wales just need to 2-foot Harry Kane tomorrow, says Jonathan Gallagher. That's the only way they could beat us, mate, is by 2-footing us all. But even then, they get red cards and then lose. Same way that if Ireland played us, Jonathan Gallagher, mate. Fred is hash, says Bruce McIntosh. He's overrated, says Shane McCarthy. Sean says they'll give 15 minutes and I can see Anthony Jesus coming on. Yeah. James T comments Brazil looks shit. Germany looks shit. Argentina looks shit. Portugal looks shit. They do at the moment, James. Spot on. I know. You're so right. Miss Scotland coming last in the group this World Cup. Nice one, Toby. He's missed Scotland coming last in the group this World Cup. Stuart Alderson says Brazil should bring on Cafu, Roberto Carlos, Rivaldo, and Ronaldo. Oh, what's up there, Pristodian Macam? Pele. Yes. Alex Core says Ronaldinho. Serbia goalie looks like that guff guy I've got a war, says Welsh Red. Absolutely. Get this Gareth Southgate melter off my screen. We smashed 150 likes, baby. Break out the red panties in the live chat, guys. It's red panty night. The live chat's made us rich, baby. Break out the red panties. 3 people died getting 150 likes. Oh, man. Cheers, Chris Scragg, my friend. Right, so... who do you think's going to score the first goal in this game? Let us know your thoughts and opinions. So far, I feel like it will be Vinicius Jr. to be the man. Vinicius Jr. What are you saying, peeps? Who are you going for? Mitrovic, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Recent football Nirvana. Casemiro, says Tim Clurden. Mitrovic says fire up. Come on, Serbia. There's not one player in this Brazil side that would make the 90s Brazil side, says James T. What about Neymar? I think Neymar, Casemiro, some of these players would. Casemiro would. To be fair, Thiago Silva's maybe not now at his age, but he's been an absolutely elite player over the last couple of decades. I think you're being harsh. I think you're being harsh, but there is that. You're right though. I mean, the older teams, you know, with Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, and Fat Ronaldo, and Cafu, and Roberto Carlos, and all these guys. But I think some of them would get in there, mate. I do. Alisson would. Oh yeah, Alisson probably would as well. He's probably better, to be fair, than Taffarel or Dida, maybe. So good shout on the Alisson there. Also, but yeah. Other than that, maybe not that many. Marquinhos is pretty decent, but you know. Neymar for the real Ronaldo, R9. Well, no, he's not going to get in there for Fat Ronaldo, is he? But Neymar definitely being amongst the squad. You'd find a place for Neymar probably somewhere amongst them, surely. Neymar says Esteban. Hell says Dimandar. What's going on there, Dimandar Patari? What do you mean, my son? You can hear the pig still in the background, says Vincent. You what, Vincent Bullock? What you on about, dude? Right, okay, the game's kicked off, guys. Shit. Didn't even realise. Second half kicked off. That was a weird kickoff there. Like, nobody was ready for that. The empty stadium is apparent, and there were the people coming back to the seats, to be fair, but it's pretty empty. Right, okay, the game's underway, guys. I'll put the timer up in the top right-hand corner there. 45 minutes, 25. Sync up with us if you can. Sync up with me if you can and watch the game. It's better that way. If you're close to it, you can pause it, etc. Chance for Brazil, early door shot. Saved by Milinkovic-Savic. Get in there. Great goalkeeper again. He's come out, made himself big. Denies Brazil. They get an early chance second half here. Rafinha again, shy of the target. Or finishing it anyway. Come on, Serbia. Come on, Serbia, mate. Let's be having you. Both teams need to step it up, says Steve. It's a positive start by Brazil this half. Tad Bakes says up the Serbs. Yes, come on. I'm rooting for Serbia in this one. Tim says Rafinha's trash mate. Bring on Anthony. I'd do exactly the same now as well. He's had his chance. Do you know who's really missing from Brazil's team? Fred. I'm just joking. But they've gone for one like defensive midfielder today. Just one midfielder in Casemiro. Sitting in front of the back line, basically allowing the more talented players to get forward. But I'm just joking, Mickey Lund, in regards to Fred Mayer. Oh, Romario was amazing, man. Romario, first name on the team sheet for me, alongside Fat Ronaldo, of course. To be fair, you're right, mate. Neymar doesn't get in an old team like that. Neymar does not beat Romario, Fat Ronaldo, or Ronaldinho. He does not get in there. Or even Rivaldo, if you ask me, in some ways. I mean, maybe he does, but I don't think he does. I definitely would not have him playing. He would be on the bench. Neymar would be on the bench, mate, if it was the 90s. Good shout. Kaka as well was a great shout. Tim Clerden at his peak. He was sensational. Fat Ronaldo is much better than Cristiano, says Roddy Can't Game. Well, at his peak, he was unplayable. One of the best ever to do it. But his longevity is not like Cristiano's. Cristiano longevity is immense. But then Fat Ronaldo was the man at the World Cups as well, remember. Scored 15 at one World Cup. You know, he's won the World Cup. So he was the man in the World Cup as well, and for club football as well, playing for many good teams such as, you know, Italy's and Spain's best teams, mate. So pretty fucking awesome, really. Hulk says MUFC. I always thought Hulk was a bit overrated, I'm going to be honest. I know he had an absolute monster shot at him and stuff. I always thought Hulk was massively overrated, man. I mean, he was good. He was very good, don't get me wrong. But we can't even talk about him in the same breath as these other guys. Oh, it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. Cynical tackle there by Gudelj. And he's brought him down. It's going to be a free kick to Brazil just outside the box. Dangerous position. Nemanja Gudelj gets the yellow card. He takes one for the team. Adriano was a beast for a number of years, but he shat it. He shat it later. Janino was a little beast, says Rob. Yeah. Ronaldinho at his peak was unstoppable. Pretty insane. Brazilian footballers over the years have given me so much joy and entertainment. They are one of the best nations to watch, definitely. That samba football, that type of, that yoga bonito, play beautiful, attack type mentality. Got to like it over the years, don't you? It's good stuff. They've always had some insane teams. And his peak Brazilian Ronaldo is the best out-and-out striker I've ever seen. It's hard to argue against Superstar. Honestly, you're probably right. He had everything. He had the power, the physicality, he had the pace, the finishing ability, the dribbling, the vision, the judgment, the maneuver, the position, everything. He was fucking awesome. But injuries, he had injury issues and things like that. Ronaldinho made me fall in love with football. I can't like always smiling. Yeah, definitely fantastic. He was hilarious, definitely. Dunga, well, yeah, Dunga captained them 94 World Cup, but he's more of a defensive player, so he's not exactly going to get like, people foaming at the gash over him, like Ronaldinho or Rivaldo or these guys, because he was more of a defensive midfielder, wasn't he? Anyway, so, okay. Neymar stands over the free kick. Romario's my favourite. In the 90s, he was my favourite player, man. Pretty much. Neymar! Free kick, hits the wall, goes over the top for a corner for Brazil. So, in the 90s, Romario is basically the best striker, the best goal scorer in the world, pretty much. Along with, him and obviously, Fat Ronaldo latterly. And there were some others, and Baggio, Roberto Baggio. But, come on, Romario was the tits. Batistuta's another one, he was immense. But, come on. Don't get better than Romario. I don't think it was a penalty that was awarded to Portugal, Sylvester Yang. I believe it was a foul. A dive by Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah. Kaká did win the Ballon d'Or, yeah. Pirlo. Pirlo's a midfielder. First Class Gamer says, best free kick taker. Best free kick taker I've ever seen. I mean, David Beckham, Roberto Carlos. I'd go David Beckham. Beckham, you can't argue with Beck's free kicks. They were fucking immense, and he scored so many of them. I'll go Beck's. Beck's or Carlos, yeah. Janino's another one. What about Ruggiero Cini? Anybody heard of him before? Ruggiero Cini. He was that goalkeeper that scored like 100 club goals or whatever. Your guy is a lunatic. Ruggiero Cini. Check him out. He used to take their free kicks for them. He'd take the team's free kicks, man. No shit, he was the goalie. He'd go up there and he'd bang them in half the time. Lunatic. You think the best ever was Beckham or Juninho? Great shout there, Bastonia Mackham. Yeah, great shout. The Dutch Barca fella, says Madhouse. Dutch Barca fella. Oh, Cruyff. A chance for Brazil. Oh, there's a slide tackle in there, but they've won the ball fair and square. Serbia still managed to survive. Mate, thank you, Mark Harris, getting in here raw, lad, with your 2 Aussie Dolly Duska super chat there, my son. Let's go. Rain down the cheeky love hearts for Mark. He says, cheeky donation pig to wear low-cut top next game. You fucking want Mark Harris, mate? That's not going to happen, bro. Nobody wants to see this hairy Jets, mate. Mark Harris, thank you so much, mate, for the super chat, but that's a firm no from me. What's going on there, Afro says, where can I watch the game live? Well, it's on BBC One in the UK on TV. I don't really know where it is elsewhere in the world, man. Sorry to say. Bubbly Jubby says, this game needs a goal desperately. Ronald Koeman says, Stuart Orlison. Rafinha's bang average, Leeds United, says Tim Clone. Barca though, but yeah, fair enough. Vinicius Junior's done him down the left. He's got in there. He's got time and space, guys, but he's still closed down, but he's kept hold of it well. He gets the ball to the back post. Good pass. Oh, nobody on the end of it. Shot from distance is an absolute error. Error hit, and Serbia get the ball back, and now they're looking to bring it forward. Just headless chicken dip back to Brazil, though. Jonathan says England getting knocked out with Harry Maguire at centre-back. Yeah, true, Jonathan Gallagher. I guess so. Probably because he's got an Irish surname, mate. Anyway, no, not Coleman. There was some other fella says you were. Shut up, bro, says Esteban Cassis. You fucking what, mate? Huh? What's that? Brazil look hungry in the second half. If only they could do it in the first half, the game would be more better, says Steve FC. Vinny Jr.'s actually one of the few players that's causing them problems, Tim Cloden, yeah. Shane McCarthy says the Fighting Irish would batter England, trust me. Okay, fair enough. Oh, my goodness me. Neymar over the top of the crossbar. Vinicius Jr. put it in from wide left, and Neymar's latched onto the end of it there in the box by the penalty spot. It's a shit effort. He sort of slipped over and fell a little bit. He can't direct on goal. Should do better there, but he's sort of slipping. So I just looked up. The all-time meetings between Ireland national football team, men's Irish national team, aka Republic of Ireland, versus England in all meetings going back to 1946 up until 2022. And I can see that in the 16 games that England have played Ireland, England have won 6 of those games, drawn 8 of them, and Ireland have only won 2. You what? So what does that tell you, mate? First class gamer says best Brazilian that played for Man United. Okay, so in my opinion, it's probably Rafael da Silva, to be honest. I don't think we can say Anderson because he was good, but he wasn't great. Rafael was good. Who else? Somebody else I'm really forgetting here as well. Anthony's obviously going to be good as well. Kleberson, Casemiro. It's probably got to be Casemiro if you're talking about accolades and achievements. It's got to be Casemiro's the technically the best Brazilian that's played for us, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Fabio. Falcao was Guff, says Richarlison. Falcao was from Colombia, though. But yeah, he was Guff for us, mate. He was Guff for us. Substitution then. Gudelj comes off for Zikovic. Gudelj had a yellow card, didn't he? And Zikovic has come on here. Fred says Thugger 007. Anderson for achievements at the club. Definitely Anderson for achievements at the club. And Rafael da Silva. Those guys actually won stuff while at the club. Obviously, Casemiro's had an amazing career, but he's not won anything yet at United. But depends what you mean. Casemiro's technically the best that's played for us, but the player that's done the most for us, Brazilian-wise, I guess it's got to be Anderson. Or Rafael. We're nearly at 200 likes, guys. That's going to be the target for tonight's stream. So if you're getting in here and want to help us boost up there on the algorithm and compete with clickbait wankers, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Serbia, great charge, put on the back post. Oh, headed away from danger for Brazil. Okay then, yes, that's good stuff. Also, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh, no. Never mind, it's gone. Veron was a fantastic player, to be fair, Alex Core. Brilliant passer. Just didn't quite happen for him at United. You thought Quentin Fortune was Brazilian. Now he was from South Africa, mate. My name's Quentin Fortune. I'm from South Africa. Did Rafael have a brother also? He did, Kitchko. Yeah, Fabio da Silva. True, Ken Waller. The 1970 Brazil team considered one of the best ever. Good shout. Mexico. Felinho says, right. Okay, corner in for Serbia. Nice one, Tad Bakes, lad. Nice one. Veron was from Argentina. Yes, he was. Definitely. Kieran Richardson scored the most powerful recorded free kick in the Prem for Sunderland against Newcastle. Is that still the case? It's the most powerful to this day. Shitty Kieran Richardson. Another one of Man United's cast-offs. He's got the record for the most powerful free kick. Are you serious? You kidding? Don't know if to this day. Oh, okay, Bristolian Macam. Right, fair dues, fair dues. Brazil 82 was a beauty to watch this RBSK. Yeah. And 2002 Brazil. Rafinha down on the ground. Serbia not happy. See, they're simulating. Neymar went down like a sack of shit. Yeah, that Bebe signing was an odd one, Shagon. Rafinha now from the right for Brazil. Plays it central. Casemiro picks it up. Oh, Alexandro, what a shot from distance. He's rattled the woodwork. He's hit the left post. It's bounced away. What a hit. 35, 40 yards out maybe. I don't know. Fucking epic effort. Alexandro. And he's just rattled the bottom left-hand side of the post there. And it's pinged away. What an effort. Keeper's beaten. Alexandro. Brazil's number 6. Pings it. And it's, oh, that's so close to being a goal right there, folks. Can't get much closer than that. What an effort. He smashed it. Yeah, Fortune was South African, yep. Do you bother watching the rest of this ball fest or do you go play Footy Manager 23, says Dad? Can you not do both? But it's a bit shit. Yeah, it's a bit shit. It's okay. I think we're surely going to get a breakthrough at some point soon. It was a big ball Dutch player and his technique was just to hit it dead straight. Can't think now, you what? Neeskins? Watch it on my Xbox, says Tad Bakes. If the ball, if it isn't rubbish, the flight just dies. God, this is bad, isn't it? I never thought I'd see such a boring Brazil game here for an opener for a World Cup. They're usually coming out sambering all over people's faces, man. But this is for real boring as hell. And just expected a lot more from him. A lot more from him. A lot more from him. Shit World Cup, mate. Yeah, Shane says World Cup's been pretty boring so far. So true, Shane. Shit World Cup, mate. There's been a few good games. I can actually count the games I've really enjoyed, like 3 of them. The Portugal game, the Germany-Japan game, the Argentina game. It's not really that many I've enjoyed that much. I've found them more pretty much all dross, apart from those few which have been fun. But there's not been any real clanger bangers yet. Neymar, he goes into the area, a little bit of skill. Oh, he's taken off here, and there's the breakthrough. Richarlison, the toffee with the light bulb head. He makes the breakthrough for Brazil here. He gets on the end of a tap, and the keeper's made the save, and Richarlison makes it 1-0 to Brazil. They've got the breakthrough finally after all this time. It's taken a long time, but they have managed to break Serbia hearts there and break Serbia defensive lines. This time with a little bit of sustained pressure. You've got to credit Neymar for the initial run. You've got to credit Vinicius Jr. for taking it off of Neymar's Statue of Liberty play style and taking the shot for him. Keeper's had to make the save. Richarlison's got on the end of it, my son. It's his 18th goal for Brazil. Neymar initially, and you can just see goes down the left. Vinny Jr. takes it as a shot, and then Richarlison does the rest and taps it in. It's a very, very, very good goal for Brazil because they needed it and it's coming and they've done well. It's a little bit fortunate. Keepers palmed it into Richarlison's path, but they all count. And that's 1-0 to Brazil. It's a shame Serbia are doing well in this game, but they just haven't had enough going forward. There haven't been any threat whatsoever. All the threats coming from Brazil. So it was coming sooner or later. There you go, guys. Get those goal emojis in there for Brazil and get your Brazil emojis in. Not very Yoga Benito, is it? Not the minute, Bristolian Macam. That goal was coming, yeah. Sustained pressure. Had to go to the chemist. Oh, no. Kind of like Serbia's backline. Richarlison scored. Yes, he did. The best World Cup you remember is 2010. I did love that World Cup. That was a good one. I liked France 98 growing up. That was a good one. France 98. Loved it. Blinded the keeper, it won't count, says Roddy. Best World Cup, 87, 800, 1875, Milton Keynes. Is this worse than 2016 France Euros? I mean, so far it's pretty guff. 98 was the best, says Thugger. 2002, says Bristolian Mackham. Something about France 98. I don't know why. Maybe it was the age I was. But I was 9 years old when France 98 was on. And, no, sorry, I was 11 years old. Yeah, what am I about? I was born in 87, so I was 10 or 11 years old. That's probably why it just sticks with me so much. I don't know. It was just such an epic tournament. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one where the Brazilians played France in the final, right? And France won 2-0. Is that the one? And Fat Ronaldo had like a seizure or something the night before. Pretty sure for the Brazilians. Or was that 2002? No. Brazil won it 2002. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. Casemiro, you legend. Zidane scored a header from a corner, says Thugger. Yeah, those Brazil and France teams of 98. Yeah, 98 France. Okay, nice one. Yeah, that's the one. 98, yeah. Fat Ronaldo was ill, wasn't he? He had like a seizure or something the night before, and yet he still played. And France bagged them up 2-0 in the final. 98 France. Italia 90, that was a good one first game. I wasn't around then, but I know I've watched the documentaries and all sorts. It looked like a banging World Cup, that one. Anybody know why Michael Richards gets work for every TV company? He does get employed for all of them. I guess people like him, mate. I like him. I think he's all right for a city scummer. You really like the 2002 in South Korea and Japan. Such a great atmosphere, every game and vibe. Yeah, that was a good one as well, definitely. And South Africa was one that stands out. Argentina, England, and Argentina, Holland were the best matches, as Ark. Ronaldo's hyperthyroidism got the best of him, says Bristolian Mackham. Sol Campbell disallowed goal. Oh, France 98 against the Argies, mate. Nightmare. Disgrace. It was a disgrace and a nonsense. 98's the seizure incident. Nice one there, Roddy lad. I knew it was. I was just questioning myself there, but I knew it was. Wow, I'm very pleased to say, guys, we've got 67,940 subscribers now. Thank you to all the new legends who've subscribed throughout this show. Once again, twat the sub up if you're new. We could actually hit, well, we won't, but I guess we could hit 68k during the show. So hit that subscribe and tell your granny about it. Well, cheers, Mucho. He says, why Pig isn't a TV pundit is beyond me. It's because I like to do it my own style. I don't need these shithouse TV companies telling me what to do. Vinicius Junior! He's done so well winning it back and getting through. He slipped up big time. He reminds me of John Terry in the semi-final Champions League final against United, mate. What a slip up. Oh, he's fucking still going. He's still going, mate. Somebody get the old crash mat out. He's still going, mate. Oh, he's fucking slipped up there, guys. Vinicius Junior. It was his moment. It just looked like he was his moment. It was his moment right there to bag it and win it for Brazil. And he slipped up real bad. Oh. Moonshell says, no, but I'd love to watch you calling players cash and cuff on TV. And laughing at them. Oh, yeah, that 5-1 was epic, Bristolian Mackham. Yeah, I watched that around my neighbour's house as a kid. Everyone was just going mad. Have you watched the Ronaldo documentary on BBC iPlayer? Watch that, says Alex Core. I don't know if I have seen that one. Pig would be tamer in TV. This is much better. True, I would have to be RBSK, yeah. Pig would so ditch us for that Sky Cash, says anyone Kenobi. Depends how much they're offering, bud. I make a pittance, lad. So if they're offering real cash, then fuck yeah. Sign me up. Slips on a... Yeah, not impressed with the pictures this year either. I haven't really been paying too much attention for those, throughout the competition, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, fair play, Alex, cool lad. Oh, okay, sound. I'll have to watch that one, bud. Sounds interesting. Apple, Amazon, Dubai, and Sir Jim about to go to supermarket. Sweep on United. Come on. It is good to have wet grass, yeah, to have slick grass. You're right. It's nice. But surely they're watering these pitches and stuff before they play and stuff. Keeping them nice and moist. Surely. Gerrard would have loved that play by Vinny. Ah, you Slippy G in disguise. Ah, you Slippy G in disguise. Oh, it's Roberto Carlos looking on, mate. He looks like a full-on drug cartel leader these days, man. Do you know what I mean? Roberto Carlos there. What a legend of the game, though. What an absolute legend of the game. Possibly the best left-back in the history of the game. What do you reckon, guys? Yes or no? There's been some fantastic ones. Obviously, Maldini played at left-back for a while. Dennis Irwin's a personal highlight of mine as well. Ashley Cole was very good. Patrice Evra was fantastic. There's lots of other ones I'm forgetting as well. Yes, says Mucho. Evra says Shane. Ezio Auditor, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Cheers, bud. Let's get some sues in there for him. He says, Apple or oil money? Which one do you prefer? I'd probably prefer Apple money, to be honest, Ezio. Honestly, out of the two, I guess I'd probably prefer Apple. Oh, corner in for Serbia. Back across goal. Cleared away off the goal line by Brazil. Chance for Serbia. Shot on goal over the top of the crossbar. Oh, man. I thought Serbia were just going to pinch one there from a set piece. Dangerous set piece. Corner comes in. It's nearly put in the back of the net, guys. Oof. Very nearly. Very nearly. I Trafford. Exactly. Fire up. We called it I Trafford. Come on, Serbia. Yes, mate. Let's go. They're still in it, I guess. They're still in it. They could pinch a result. Evra's the reason I started supporting United and playing soccer, says Shane McCarthy. Well, that's pretty sweet, dude. Please don't call it soccer, though, yeah? I'm just kidding. But, yeah, Evra's the reason he played. Well, that's pretty sick. He was one of the best left-backs I've ever seen as well. Silvestris is Nintendon. I mean, he was very good, but Evra's superior, mate. Thank you, Ezio. Never count Mitrovic out. No, true. So Con to try and get share price of Apple to go up. Interesting, WH. Dan McGill says, have you noticed no matter who's playing, there's always an Irish flag behind the goal? I haven't noticed that, but I've noticed a lot of English flags around with like whole city on and stuff like that. Yeah, but I can't say I've noticed that actually. Ashley Cole was the best ever, could do it all. Carlos wasn't all that defensively, said Bristol Mackham. Yeah, but Ashley Cole could not do what Roberto Carlos could do going forward. Roberto Carlos could smash you a goal from distance sometimes. He could, you know, those free kicks were insane. He was more attacking. Yeah, he was an attacking fullback, but they're totally, yeah, okay. All round Ashley Cole, he was defensively very, very good. But Roberto Carlos is ahead, mate, because he was just an absolute beast. And you don't need to defend in that Brazil team, mate. Just need to attack. Roberto's free kicks. Ashley Cole was one of the best left backs of the Premier League era, definitely. Patrice Evra is clear in my opinion. I do prefer Patrice, but people will say that's biased, but I just prefer Patrice. But they were both the two best left backs, I think, in that era when they were sharing the pitch. Dennis Irwin before, I think, is probably better than both of them. Dennis Irwin, I think, was the man growing up in the 90s watching United. He was the man, wasn't he? Talk about someone who can, who was a good all-rounder as well. Fred's coming on, guys. It's Fred. Fred. Come on. It's only Fred. Fred's coming on the pitch, guys. Come on, let's get a hashtag Fred in there. Fred. I Cookies Nuts as Pig, would you take up match of the day commentary? Sure, if they offered me the deal. They offered me a good deal. I'll replace Lineker. No dramas. You feel United will be owned by Middle Eastern owners? Maybe so. Bakary Sagna. Oh, what a hit, son! Richarlison with a very, very Brazilian volley. It's an absolute acrobatic bit of skill by Everton's Richarlison, guys. It's an absolute banging finish. Wowzers, what a strike. I was not expecting that from this absolute melter. I spent the first 5 minutes of the game calling him a fucking donkey. Look at what he's done, guys. He smashed in an absolute perler. What a goal. Lovely finish by Richarlison. Wowzers. And definitely the manager has made the right decision, playing Richarlison up there instead of that Arsenal shithouse Gabriel Jesus. Look at this pass, guys. Little pass in there. Richarlison That's fucking amazing. What a goal. That's the goal of the tournament so far. Easy. Easy. He's teed it up for himself and he's done a 360 spin and overhead kicked it in the back of the net, mate. It's an absolute goal of the tournament candidate, mate. What a hit, son. Richarlison take a bow and he's teed himself up. That's absolute poetry, man. Absolute poetry. What a goal. My goodness, that's definitely the best goal scored by a mile so far in this tournament. There's been a couple of nice ones. What a goal by Richarlison there, guys. Incredible hit. Absolutely incredible. Wowzers. That is quite something. Great goal there. What a strike. Fair play. You can't argue with that, mate. You cannot argue with that. That's absolutely one of the best goals I've ever seen in a lot of ways. It was so good. So good. What a goal, man. Wow. Fair play to him, mate. Could he get a hat-trick, I wonder? Richarlison for golden boots, says Alex. Hey, look, it could happen if the manager's going to put faith in him, which it seems like he has done by selecting him in this game, which is big faith considering all the talent Brazil have got up there. I'd say it's a good shout. They get far. It's a good shout. He does get a lot of goals, mate. Good shout, bud. Wow. Fred's come on the pitch. Vinicius Jr.'s coming off by the look of it. That was absolutely world-class, Scott Lister, yeah. Just sat back down, says Herodi. That was immense. Richarlison for golden boot. Bro doesn't play for Tottenham now, says Bubbly Chubbly. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right, he does. There's me calling him an Everton melt. He's obviously a Tottenham melt now. I forgot about that. Yeah, that goes to show how meaningless he is to me. You're absolutely right, mate. I had a brain fart. Of course, yeah, Spurs melt, not Everton melt. Ex-Everton melt and current Spurs melt. Let's be precise. Ex-Toffee melt, current Spurs melt. But what a goal, though. That was absolutely insane. What a fucking goal right there. Richarlison, Kane, son. Fred, says Matty Gwinnett. Yeah, Fred on the pitch. That was actually the best goal of the... Smash and one if you think that's the best goal this tournament so far. That's going to be hard to beat, that one. There's just something so... like poetic about how his body like twists round the full 360 degrees. It was epic. Tad says yes. Denzel, Drake, superstar. Yeah, Herodi said it more. Yeah, it definitely beats that Saudi Arabia goal for me now. One says Scujo, one says Alex, one says you are, one says Nintendo John. Chris Koo thinks so as well. Oh, you missed it because you're defrosting the cake. Oh, nice one, mate. When it was an epic strike there. Oof. Best goal of the tournament, says Bart. Ronaldo's goal versus Ghana was better, says Madhouse. Like, you know. Right, we're only 6 likes off of 200, guys. Great stuff. We're very close to hitting the target for the stream. Another chance here goes for Neymar. No, it's cut out. Brazil now. Casemiro comes from deep, tries to smash it, and it's out now for a corner. Is that going to be? Might be a goal kick to Serbia. But that's game over for Serbia anyway. 2-0. They've been done. Just not enough quality going forward for Serbia. They've had some chances, but nah, they didn't really create that much. They defended well for much of the game, but in the end, Brazil's quality just shining through. They've just battered them, haven't they? Gavi's goal was brilliant, Dan. Yeah, no, that was a fantastic goal, defo. You want to see Anthony doing spins? I would like to see him come on, defo, yeah, for the last 13 minutes. Difference in these tight matches, a quality like that makes all the difference. That was pure class, yeah. Wow, well, he's got a highlight reel in the World Cup now. Richarlison, what a hit. What a bit of play by the lad. 2 goals for him tonight. He's done brilliantly. Casemiro's so freaking good, says Tim. Be good Ronaldo got his penalty there. He might have started crying. Yeah, he's very fortunate that he did because he didn't get any sniff of the goal from open play. I mean, he says Richarlison has taken Piggy's comments personally. Right, there's just a little break in play while we get a little bit of treatment here for Neymar, who's down crying like a little melt. Oh, dear. You want to see our number 21 make a cameo, says Ronnie. Who scored the Portugal goals, if any, as I've just got in, says Simon Warner. Okay, so Portugal's goals, it was 3-2 to Portugal in the end, and it was Ronaldo. It was also Rafael Lau, and it was also... I can't remember now, mate. But, you know. Oh, good job, moderators. Well played there. Really can't game, my son. Get in. Ruddington, you done bits, lad. João Felix. Oh, yeah, that's it. That was a good goal, actually, by João Felix. That was a pretty decent take. Fair play to him. Not too shabby. Okay, Neymar's had to be substituted off here, guys. I wonder if he's injured. He doesn't look too bad. If he's just got a little knock or something. I'm not too sure, but he's been subbed off. And Anthony's on, guys. Let's go, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Let's be having you, my son. Yes, lad. This Brazil coach is pretty, he seems pretty wise to me, actually. He's gone with Casemiro, who's held down the fort brilliantly against Serbia. You don't need more than that in a defensive mind. And he's got more attackers on the pitch. He's also, gone with Richarlison, which I said was not a great idea, but he scored 2. This coach has done bits today, and he's made the right sort of additions. He's doing all right, isn't he? I mean, Brazil have definitely bossed this second half, man. Then again, they are coming up against Serbia. You'd expect them to smash into pieces. We've got 200 likes. Let's go. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. Everyone, thank you for hitting the likes button. 200 likes, get in. Vinicius Jr., great threaded ball down the left foot. Anthony dos Santos. Anthony wins the corner. No, referee says goal kick. That was a definite corner. Definite corner, but the referee's given it as a goal kick. Melt-up decision. What's going on there, Cats on? Hello there, Cats. How's it going, broski? Cats on Serbia? That Serbia flag? Get in there, my son. Thank you very much for the cake emoji, bro. Dude, let's get some Serbia flags in there, bro. Nice one. Thank you very much, Cats on. How you doing, lad? Welcome aboard. Thank you for the cake super sticker. Thank you, Cats on. Let's get some cats emojis in there, guys. Come on. Oh, what an attempt! Casemiro! He hits the woodwork! What a shot! It's so unlucky! The ball comes into him, he hits it, he opens his body and smashes it. It's a lovely bending, finessing type shot to the top right-hand corner. And he's hit the top of the crossbar. What an attempt. Unlucky Casemiro. He only scores bangers, this guy. Unlucky there from Casemiro. Ruddy Can't Game, thanks so much for the $3 super chat there of the super sticker of the pom-pom man. Dude, thank you very much, Ruddy Can't Game as well, you legend. Guys, get some love hearts in there for Ruddy Can't Game as well. Thank you guys for the super stickers. Oh, another shot on goal from Brazil. Great save by the keeper, Milinkovic-Savic. Thank you, Ruddy Can't Game. That's very kind of you, mate. Get some love hearts in there for the lad. Really, really good effort by Casemiro. Pretty sure it was Casemiro who struck it anyway, but hit the crossbar. Here's Rafinha on the right now for Brazil. They're piling on the pressure now. They're looking to make it 3. Tim says Brazil by far the best team. Holy cow. Well, hard to really deny with the quality of players they got in their team. Now Gabriel Jesus is on. Think about the substitutes they've brought on. They've got a lot of quality and depth for Brazil. That's the thing. So they've got 2 great teams. So because of that, yeah, it was Casemiro. What an attempt that was. He's very unlucky. Because of that, it's it's one of those things. Thank you, Antonetta Lapa, for subscribing, and also Eduardo Barroso Oliveira. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Hit the subscribe button. If you guys are new, we're on here for all the watch-alongs, for all the games. Shot from Fred! Oh! Fredinho! Fred works the keeper. Shot from distance by Fred. Big smile from Fred. And he's so close to making it 3-0 for Brazil. Cats, mate. Thank you so much, Cats, for the 1999 super chat, mate. Come on. Go Serbia. Let's go Serbia. Come on. I really want Serbia to do well here, but it's a little bit late now. But Mitrovic has just gone off, and we've got Maksimovic coming on. Thank you so much there, Cats on RS. Guys, come on, get some love hearts in there for Cats on. Cats on Serbia getting in here raw, lad. Shout out to Serbia. I'm supporting Serbia today. I wanted Serbia to win, but it's a shame that Brazil are winning. But they are just one of the best teams in the world. But good job from Serbia. They did a really great job first half defensively. Brazil just too strong in the end. Thank you so much there, Cats on. Thank you so much, bud. Very nice of you. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's very kind. Yeah, Ronnie says our Brazilian boys are doing wonders. Yeah, Casemiro's had a wicked game, hasn't he? Really good. And also Fred's come on and just had a shot at the keeper. Man, and Anthony looks lively since he come on. But yeah, Casemiro, fantastic display by him today. Solid as a damn rock. Look at all these 22 shots by Brazil, 10 on target, 3 for Serbia. Wow. Nah, Serbia melting. So, yeah, I think Brazil are probably the most impressive team, along with Spain and France and England at the moment. They look the most impressive. Just because of the quality. You know what quality players. You know what Vinicius Jr. is all capable of. Neymar and all these guys. And there's just so many good players in their team. Cats on says Serbia. Yes, guys. Who you supporting, guys? Get your Serbia flags in there. Get your Serbia flags in there if you're supporting Serbia. Get your Brazil flags in there if you're supporting Brazil. I'm supporting Serbia. Brazil, says Aiden. Brazil, says Ronnie. Come on, Serbia, says Haroni. Brazil, says Alex Cool. Brazil, says RBSK. Brazil, says WFC. Come on, Serbia. Come on, then. I would like to see a cheeky little consolation goal for Serbia. It'd be nice. But I think their manager just saving Mitrovic for the next game. No point having him on there just blowing cold air up there, or hot air in this case. Because, you know, he's not going to get many chances in this. Brazil just 2 up already. And they've got another chance. They're down the right. They've got space. Anthony arrives back post. No pass in there for him early, though. Sloppy. Could have done better there. Brazil's the best, says Maria Rocha. Yeah, Maria, probably right. Probably right. They're my favourites to win it. I did pick them to win the whole thing. It's an easy pick, but pretty much got faith in Brazil to go all the way. Oh, Cats on. Serbia, mate. Thank you so much, Cats on. Anthony! Oh, Rodrigo! Anthony just fed it into Rodrigo. Rodrigo should hit the target. Cats on, man. Thank you very much again for another super chat, you absolute legend. He sent me a $9.99 super chat. Come on. Get in. He says, Brazil won, but in tennis, we are the GOAT. Hey, respect. Hey, that's really hard to argue against, because one thing that I was looking at is the amount of majors that those tennis players have got. What's remarkable is that, okay, Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal have got, like, the most. But then Djokovic is almost got as many, yet he's like younger, and he probably will beat them all. He probably will beat them all, won't he? I think he's going to beat them all in terms of the amount of majors and stuff like that. I think Nadal's the GOAT, but I think Djokovic is going to beat him. Djokovic will beat him, won't he? He's young. He's younger, and he's going to have more majors by the end of it. He will. He will. Anyway. Thank you so much, Cats on. You're right about that. You are indeed very much a candidate for one of the best tennis nations because of Djokovic there, defo. By the way, I've kind of got a little bit of a Serbia link myself. Kind of. Not really. but my grandma, who's from Athens, one of her husbands, she had a couple of husbands, but one of them was from Yugoslavia. And his surname was Pavlovic, actually, which is the same surname as one of the players in this team. So that's quite interesting. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Yep. You think Argentina will bottle it, says Andy Young. Nah, Federer, best all-round ever, says Madhouse. Maybe so. But are you sure about that? Best all-round, though? I mean, he was the best on grass and stuff, but you can't say Federer is the best all-round if he was not the best on hard courts and clay and stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's Nadal. Nadal's the don of that. Casemiro's had a brilliant game. Look at that. 16 forced turnovers from him. The guy's been bossing it. What a performance. He's had a great game. ROL Big Pads, thank you for the £1 super chat there, ROL. Love it, mate. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, RL Big Pads. Oh, born into the back post, Brazil with a chance, but it's over the top of crossbar. Pacer, what's happening? If you're a Serbian, look up Davor Suker. Being a Nazi, there was a Holocaust in Yugoslavia, now Croatia, says Davor Suker, the footballer. Yeah. We know him. We know him. Paul says, what is your prediction for tomorrow, Piggy? England game? Oh, I'm going 3-1 to England. Andy Murray, says Alex Core. What do you mean about, what about him? Are you saying he's the GOAT? He had some injuries and stuff. He's a very good player. Won a couple of Wimbledons. Can't argue with that. But nah, he's nowhere near, is he? But he still won it. He was very, very good, though. He was very good. Casemiro is our brick for our midfield, says Ronnie Dodge. Oh, nice one, RL Big Passes. Little tip for my bacon t-shirt. Tomorrow's Power. Legend, RL. Good man. Good man. Thank you so much. You're a legend. The footballer. Nice one, Bristolian Mackham. Yeah, yeah. England 1, USA 1, says Jonathan. Matty Gwinnett's had too much cake. Oh, no. Tim Henman, the GOAT. Oh, man. The GOAT of advertising Robinson squash. And that's about it, bud. Guy was an absolute melter, wasn't he? Tim Henman. He was the Tony Blair of tennis players, mate. Ah. You want to see England butcher the USA, says Lady of the Balkans. Welcome in there, Lady of the Balkans. Me too. I think we will. We look really strong. We've got a much better team. We should batter them. But you never know. You still got to beat the team in front of you. Pulisic fans get in the mud, says Abjith. England 4-1, says Ronnie Dodge. Nice. Cats is a goat, says Cats on. Get in there, Cats on. Yes, you are, sir. Now, I appreciate those super chats, man. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. That's very nice. That's very good, very nice, very good, very nice. Hello there, Chicken Nugget. Can't beat McEnroe. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. Chris Coos is the Tony Blair of tennis players. Oh, same team as Iran. We should be okay, says Ronnie. Yeah, that's it. We should be capable of beating the USA for sure. Your favourite was Borg. Oh, yeah, Bjorn Borg. Fair play. Great one. I like Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi growing up, but then Federer came along and Nadal came along, and they just absolutely made them look shit. So you got to say Nadal, Federer, Djokovic, those are the modern day GOATs. Yeah, they are. It's hard to split any of them. My favourite's Nadal, though, to be honest. What do you think about Apple possibly buying us? Bring it on, mate. Better than the shithouses owners we've got right now. Have you seen the tribute yet to Jason David Frank from Amy Joe Lovely, mate? I haven't seen that, Jamie, no. But rest in peace to Jason David Frank, a.k.a. the Green Ranger, a.k.a. the White Ranger. Very sad about that, mate. Very sad about that. Sam Press's T-Mill. You liked yeah, Kornikova was good. Fire up, yeah. Milinkovic-Savic is brilliant, to be honest there, Abjith. I rate him. I mean, I don't think we necessarily need him right now. I think we should go for probably somebody a bit more like forward-minded in the midfield as well, because we've got Casemiro and stuff. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we could get him, but depends. I think he's expensive. 68k just around the corner. It is not. Thank you, Nut Bud. Thank you very much, Nut. You're right. Do you know how many subscribers we're on now? Dude, 67,951. Come on. 49 away from 68. Come on. Let's go, mate. We're closing in on 70k by the end of the year. And we're closing in on 69, dude. That's actually awesome. That's actually mental. We got 7 minutes of added time. Ugh. Ronnie says, when we get new owners, probably be before the summer, I hope. You like Nadal too, he's the GOAT, says Aidan Feeney. Nobody likes Ivan Lendl. Do you know what my favourite winner of Wimbledon is, though? By a long way. It is Goran Ivanisevic. That was my favourite Wimbledon, because Goran Ivanisevic was just like some wild card entry who nobody thought had a sort of chance. And he basically Leicester City'd it all the way to the finals and won. Pretty fucking awesome, mate. That was a good one. Goran Ivanisevic of Croatia. Fergie, time for Serbia to get a goal, says Simon Warner. Oh, you think we get a Ronaldo replacement in January? Yeah, I agree, Ronnie Dodge. It's got to happen, doesn't it? We've got to get somebody in. Dante Max says, I feel embarrassed about our tennis players. Who's our tennis players then, bud? USA will be having you on pot on toast tomorrow. No chance, Orlando Orlano. You're going down, son. They're going down. That many, Mr. Pig. Very impressive, says Mickey Lund. Thank you, Alina BLT. I love a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sarnie, you know. Alina BLT, thank you, says you're the best football streamer. Well, thank you for that. That's nice. We need Gakpo Pig, says Jamie. Serbia will win, says Katz. Can't rely on poor Tony and Rashford, says Ronnie. Would be chuffed if Pigo hits his target of 70k. I would be too, mate. I've had that target since the start of the year to try and get to 70k by the end of the year. We've got just over a month to get 2,000 subscribers, pretty much. It's not going to be easy, but it's possible. Salmon Plays. Thank you, Salmon Plays, and Kerry Ann Smith for subscribing to the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Cats on. Thanks for another super sticker of some popcorn, mate. Break out the popcorn and strap yourselves in because it's going to be a screamer. Thank you, Cats on. That's very kind. Get in there, Cats on. Popcorn for this fight. Get in there, Cats on. Cheers, bro. How about Memphis Depay, says Orlando Orlando. Gakpo's a Dutch Daily Blind, says Jonathan Gallagher. Gakpo is Dutch, mate. Jonathan Gallagher, are you mental in the head, mate? He's just said a Dutch person is like a Dutch Daily Blind. So you mean like Daily Blind then? Because he's already Dutch, mate. They play in totally different positions. Catson says the Serbs are steaming. Oh, it's a shame, man. It's a shame we couldn't get the job done here. Brazil done really well. Dani Alves still at it, mate. What the fuck are they doing there? Dani Alves still at it, acting like a fucking 12-year-old. Nice. Aidan McGeady can have played for Brazil with the skills he has had and had, says Bristolian Mackham. Get Gakpo and a right back, says Bronny. Martinelli so overrated, says Dan McGill. Wow, he's been doing well for Arsenal Hollands. Cannot rely on Dallo. Bobby Joey says, I think United shouldn't buy any more players that we have had before. Always goes tits up. Right, yeah, I hear you. Probably better for fresh new pastures, fresh new start, eh? Looks like Bobby didn't make the squad. Malasia struggled in the right back area, says Ronnie Dodge. Dallo's going to be fantastic. Good shout there, Alex Coy. I agree. He's actually developed like this season. I didn't think he was going to be that good, but this season he's developed really well. I guess people develop different ages. Ten Hag deserves credit. All of a sudden, Dallo looks like a boss right back for us. Really good. He's had a great season. Oh, Serbia trying to get a shot up. It's just not happening for them. And the 7 minutes have gone on the clock. There's the final whistle, guys. There's the final whistle. Brazil have dispatched of Serbia in quite an impressive fashion in the second half. Couple of really nice goals. One particular by Richarlison was absolutely out of this world. Definite candidate for goal of the tournament already. Probably will be goal of the tournament. Maybe. We'll see. Fantastic goal it was, though, from Richarlison. They've got the job done. It's a dominant display by Brazil. Serbia, they did a good job first half of hanging on there. They didn't really ever create any chances of real merit, though. And it was just an absolutely easy game for Brazil in the end. They just cruised to victory. 2 goals to the good. Could have been more. But as it's finished, 2-0 to Brazil. Hard luck to Serbia, though. Serbia did give a good account of themselves. They defended really well. But they just got outclassed in the end there by Brazil. So they look really good, Brazil. You've got to say, with the players they got in their squad and the depth they got on their bench, they're definitely going to get far in the competition. They just look really good. They look pretty decent, man. Never at once throughout the game were they in trouble, just in control. Never at once did their defense, succumb or out of position or melt, really. Organised and just offensively, just pretty relentless. It was very good performance by Brazil, actually, even though they've only won 2-0 in the end. We're expecting a bit more. It's just a really dominant game by them. You'd expect it against Serbia, but still, they're bossing it. That was a boss game. Come on then, Cats on. He says Serbia. Come on, let's go Serbia. Good effort by Serbia, guys. Good effort. Nice kit, says Orlando. Richarlison bowl cut. He's got the old Phil Foden haircut, hasn't he? He went into the barbers and said, give me the Phil Foden mixed with the Slim Shady. And he's come out with that atrocity. Ten Hag has to improve his in-game management. That's all for me. Yeah, hopefully he will. Hopefully he will. He's made some errors, no doubt. Hopefully he learns. Nice kit, yeah. Brazil turned it on when it mattered. They didn't even get into second gear, to be honest, either, says Sean. Yeah, basically right. Absolutely, Sean Nettleton. Great observations. I'm not worried, Matt Anderson. Over to Matt Anderson. I'm not worried about it, actually. I think we'll be okay against the USA. We're looking all right at the moment. You never know, but I think we're going to smash them up, lad. Richarlison, bowl cut, says fire up. Bye-bye there, Wraith Rovers. Thanks for getting in here, my friend. I appreciate you, bud. Madhouse says Ten Hag has to improve his in-game management. That's all for me. Ronnie says, I think Bellingham will get young player of the tournament. Great shout. Yes, he's had a really good game the other day. Scored that great header. Let's see if he can build on it. David Beckham going to buy United with all that Qatar money. Cut Eric some slack. It's his first season. Agreed, Ronnie Dodge. Proper agree with you there. He does need time. No news on Apple at the moment, Bruce McIntosh, but apparently one of the companies or one of the buyers that would be potentially interested. Lady of the Balkan says, love from Serbian girl. Passes vodka shots to the chat. Time for drinking and moving on. Thank you so much for the shot. That was a spicy one. Cheers, Lady of the Balkans. Well, hard luck. Unlucky there, Serbia. But thank you so much for watching the stream with us and getting in here. And hard luck. Better luck next time. You've still got 2 games left. Hopefully, you win well. We'll be covering all the games over here. So if you're a Serbian fan, come and join us again for the next Serbia game. We will be on here for it. So come and join us. Thank you, Bruce McIntosh. Thank you so much. With tomorrow, we could possibly give a couple of chances for a few players. Yeah, true. I mean, I was quite happy with the selection the other day and bringing the subs on and stuff. I wouldn't change too much, but maybe they will do that. Link to Discord, Cats. Nice one, Cats. It should work if I put this in there. But yeah, please do join the Discord there, Cats on. I've just put a thing in the chat. It should pop up. There it is there. Join the Discord. Thank you, mate. Thanks again for the Super Chats, Cats on, and everybody else who's in here. Jedi Stew, thank you for watching. You have a great night, Jedi. Bruce McIntosh as well. Thank you, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving to USA from England when we get to smash you 5-0. Nice one, Jamie. Win tomorrow could possibly give a couple of chances for a few players. Thank you, Haroli, for being here all day, you legend. He says, Haroli, thanks again for your great company today. See you tomorrow for another great stream. Man, thank you for being here with me all day, Haroli. Some of you guys been here all day like Haroli, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute legend. Simon Warner says, Saka to score again tomorrow, 3-1. Orlando Arellano getting that whiskey shot in there. Going to smash Wales up, says fire up. Simon Jordan putting a bid, says RBSK. Oh, God, no. USA will win tomorrow, says Tim Clerdon. Sean says, I'm happy too. I just mean if we can win tomorrow against Wales. Yeah, nice. Good shout there. And what games you doing next? You feeling the pace? So I'm going to be doing all the games tomorrow, mate. So there's a lot of games tomorrow. We've got 4 coming tomorrow, which is Qatar versus Senegal, Netherlands versus Ecuador, Wales versus Iran, and England versus the USA in the evening. We'll be back at 10 a.m. with Wales versus Iran, guys. Wales versus Iran at 10 a.m. So come and join us for that, guys. We'll be back on there on this channel for sure. Take it easy, Rob C. Manny Snooflacky, you handsome bastard. Thank you. He says, have a good night, Mr. Big. Thank you, Manny. Get in there, my son. Come on, Canada's still in this, mate. Manny, get in. Hope you're good today, bud. Thank you. And Rob C. and Thugger007, you are Madhouse, Fire Up, Superstar. Who starts if Kane is not fully fit? I guess Rashford may be Superstar. Rashi. I'll put Rashi in there if Kane's not fit. I know we've got Wilson as well, but I'll go Rashi, my son. But look, Kane probably will be fit enough. Southgate said he should be okay. Cheers, Fire Up. Cheers, Keely Sherwood. Orlando Arellano as well. Simon Warner. John Boy Cat. Thank you, John Boy. Have a good one, Keely. Cheers, Iceman. Thank you very much, Iceman. Guys, is there 8 of you legends out there who have not hit the like button? Now's the time because the stream's ended. Smash the like. Help us get to 250. We're nearly there. We're only 7 away. Cheers there, Zed Talks as well. Zed Talks says, cheers, Piggy. You're the best. Thank you, Zed Talks. Right back at you, bud. Andy Young, Michael Barber, Fire Up, D-Money as well. Thank you, guys. Keely, Orlando, Jamie, Stuart, Tim Clerdon, Superstar. Thank you, Superstar. Thank you, Ivona Kofor as well. Thank you, George Haran Ballas as well. Says, Pig, take all your vitamins, you crazy bastard. I don't take any. I should do, shouldn't I? We've got 249 likes. Come on. You're a bunch of legends. Thank you, Chris Scragg, for watching all these streams today, bud. Thank you, Simon Warner. It's a good day of footy today. Have a great night, Piggy. Time for a few beers, eh? Something like that. I'm going to chill the fuck out now, geezer, and then get myself some sleep. I'm shattered. And then tomorrow I'm going to be up and I'm going to be on here at 10 a.m. again. So in 13 hours time, we'll be back, baby. So come and join us. Click the bell icon like your name was Quasimodo. Esmeralda the bells. So you get a notification. Or join the Discord. That's cool as well. All right, nice one. Fire up. Matthias, Keeley, Simon, Chris, George, Yvonne, Superstar, Stuart, Fire up, Jamie, Keeley, all the moderators in blue, all the members in green. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting in here, and everybody else, all the super chatters, all the chatters, all the people in here. Thank you for watching, all the lurkers, all the jerkers. Guys, we're going to do a cheeky little raid of my friend G Wolf United. G Wolf United. Ow! Where is G Wolf United? Is he online? Yes, he is. G Wolf's doing a stream, guys. So we're going to go do a cheeky little raid of him. He's my friend. He's part of the member of the Bacon Brigade. Good night, Nut, you legend. Have a good one, Nut. And Merrick Lord. I hope you're keeping well there, Nut, by the way. When are you going to send me one of your cans of beer, lad? Okay, hang on. Okay, raid, G-Wolf, Piggy raid. Piggy raid right here, guys. Piggy raid. We're going to do a Piggy raid. That's where you need to go, everybody. Go and do a Piggy raid. So basically, all you have to do is go over there, smash a like on G-Wolf's video, and say Piggy Raid in the chat, and you can go check him out and hang out over there if you want. Thank you, Gungshi, you legend. He says, thanks for the commentary, Pig. Thank you, Gungshi. Hoping Wales smash up the USA tomorrow, actually, Gungshi, me. Good luck to you. Thank you, Gungshi, you legend. Have a great day, you absolute handsome bastard hero. Let's do a raid of G-Wolf. There is his channel link, guys. Go and give him some love, and thanks for watching. Go smash a like on his video. Also, go say Piggy Raid, and that's it from me. Good night, guys. You're all the best. Appreciate you all. What a bunch of legends. Shout out to the mighty Hamada, the mighty Bacon Brigade, the Sausage Soldiers, the Gammon Gang, you know, the Pork Platoon, the Piggy Posse. You know, thank you to each and every one of you Dons and Donesses out there. Really, really appreciate you guys for being here. And that's it from me. Good night, guys. Wait a second. I just got to check something out real quick. But thank you so much for being here, guys. That is going to be the end of the stream tonight. You stay classy, you handsome set of bastards and bastardettes. You handsome bastards and bastardettes. We did hit 250 likes, by the way, everybody. You've got to break out some red panties now. It's Red Panty Night. The live chat's got us 250 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 250 likes on this stream, you know. Seriously, that's epic, guys. Thank you so much to you all. Okay, guys, you get out of here, you know. But now it's time for a Piggy Raid. Yes, come on, Wales, let's go. Piggy Raid. See you later, Paul Holland, Andy Young, Gungshi, Raja, everybody. That's it from me. There's the raid. Good night, guys. Mwah. Much love. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they sing, sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.